My name is Selena, and I'm a 19-year-old student at the renowned Rhode Island School of Design, RRISD, majoring in interior architecture. I've always stood out, both academically and in appearance. I'm blonde, the kind of golden hue that catches the light wherever I go. At 5 feet 7 inches, I stay in top shape thanks to a dedicated fitness routine that's molded my body into what I confidently call fit. As for my measurements, let's just say I've been blessed. A 34C bust, a narrow waist, and well-balanced hips that turn heads. My school uniform includes a crisp white blouse, a navy skirt that falls just above the knee, and a blazer with the RISD emblem. But at home, I ditch the socks. I absolutely hate them. I'm always barefoot, and my size, 6.5 feet, are usually painted in my favorite shade of white polish, giving them a fresh, clean look I love. My days at RISD are packed. Lectures on design history, hands-on studio time, sketching innovative spaces, and workshops where I get messy experimenting with materials. I'm known for thinking outside the box, blending modern sustainability with traditional interior concepts. People often say I have a natural eye for detail that's wise beyond my years. Each morning begins with yoga in my dorm, wearing my favorite pale blue matching lingerie. Even under my uniform, I like to feel confident. Today, I picked a lacy set that gives me both comfort and a subtle boost. But not everything in my life runs as smoothly as my design projects. Ever since my mom remarried Steve, things at home have been rocky. Steve has always been complicated. There's this tension between us, unspoken, yet impossible to ignore. After a long day at school, I came home to find my mom and Steve mid-argument. "What's going on?" I asked, dropping my backpack. "It's nothing, Selena. Just go to your room," she snapped, clearly upset. "No, tell me. You can't keep fighting like this." Steve jumped in, his voice steady. "It's about money again. Your mom thinks I'm not pulling my weight." My mom threw her hands up. "I'm done, Steve. I'm leaving." And just like that, she stormed out, leaving Steve and me in a heavy silence. I needed to clear my head, so I went to the gym. But during an intense treadmill run, I twisted my ankle. The pain was sharp. I could barely walk. I limped home, each step a reminder of my clumsiness. Steve was in the living room, reading. I called out, "Hey, Steve, I think I hurt my ankle." He looked up, concern flickering in his eyes. "What happened?" "I twisted it at the gym. It really hurts." He helped me to the couch and gently removed my shoe to inspect it. His touch was careful. "It's swollen," he noted. "Let me grab a cold compress, or maybe a quick massage would help." I nodded. "That'd be nice, thanks." His hands were gentle, the warmth of his touch contrasting the cold air on my bare feet. As he worked, we talked about school, my projects, anything but the fight. Still, with each motion, I felt something shift, not inappropriate, just different, a blurring of boundaries. After that, things at home were less tense. My ankle was healing, but that evening lingered in my mind. A few days later, with the ache still present, I hesitantly asked, "Steve, my ankle still hurts. Maybe that massage again?" "It helped." He paused, reading my expression, then nodded. "Of course, Selena." He moved to sit in front of me again, his touch now familiar. "It's okay," he said quietly. "We'll get you back to normal." We didn't speak much as he worked. The silence was filled with unspoken understanding. This wasn't just a routine anymore. It was something else, something neither of us had planned, but both of us leaned into for the sake of healing. And maybe something more complex beneath the surface. Days passed, but my ankle still throbbed. One evening, I finally said, "Steve, it's not getting better. Maybe I need to see a doctor." He nodded, worried. "I'll call your mom." She'd been staying with her sister since the argument. When she arrived, concern overtook her earlier anger. "Let's get you checked out," she said softly. At the clinic, we sat in awkward silence, her hand in mine. The doctor confirmed it was a sprain, no fracture, just rest, ice, and time. As we left, she said, "We'll take care of you, Selena. That's the focus now." Back home, Steve was relieved. "Let me know if you need anything." Strangely, the ordeal brought us closer, me, my mom, and even Steve. We were all healing in more ways than one.